Lunar Moonlight. Hold tab to inspect crafting requirements for plants and potions in your tool wheel. Requirements are also listed in your collections menu, as well as potions stations and potting tables.
Excuse me, sir, are you all right?
Just barely, but I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet, just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all.
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I'll see what I can do.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Why?
Revelio.
B. Lumos. Arresto momentum.
Arresto momentum. Now, I'm only trying to help. Places. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Places. I'll look after you.
B.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Professor Howin will never believe this. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Arrest the momentum. Everything's all right now.
Why? Level. Challenges. Exploration, Room of Requirement, rescue 20 beasts. Upgrade your gear 10 times. Quests, field guide pages. Collect 20, exploration. Pop 15, collect all traces from 6 ancient magic hotspots. Solve 14 Merlin trials. Solve 20 Merlin quests. Complete 8 field guide pages. Complete 8 main story quests. Complete 6 assignments. Complete 32 side/relationship quests. 0 out of 32. Gear appearance reward. Lucky Leprechaun overcoat. Quests. Combat. 43%. B. Back. Defeat 10 trolls. 2 out of 10. Defeat 70 spiders. 17 out of 70. Level. Collection. Talents. Dark Arts. Crucio Mastery. Striking an enemy cursed by Crucio releases a projectile that curses a nearby enemy. Required level. 16. Imperio Mastery. An enemy under your control with Imperio curses other targets with each successful strike. Required level. Dark Arts. Talents.
This must be Ironshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. Glacier! Confringo! Crucio! Accio!
B. Lumos. Y. Assign top. Incendio. Damage. It's rain. Confringo. Confringo.
Bingo! Incendio! Confringo! They're even more aggressive than I'd expected. Confringo! Defendo! Crucio! Incendio! Surely that's the last of them. Revelio. Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. B. Back.
Mine now, Demiguy. Revelio. Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. Incendio!
H. I have delivered the spider venom as requested. Prompt payment is now due. The new cluster of spiderlings in my cellar workshop have almost hatched. I can provide more venom soon once, of course, I have been compensated for the last delivery.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Why will 4 spells can be assigned to your spell set?
This is where Mary bred the spiders. They're not here now. Revelio. Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. A ladder? I'm not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Confringo! That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. Finger! Crucio! Revelio. Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Tiger! Stupefy! Crucio! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio. Finger! Incendio! Finger! Confringo! Revelio. Incendio. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Revelio. Finger. Revelio. Crucio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Tiger! Stupefy! Incendio! Revelio! Defendo! Confringo! Crucio! Confringo! Defendo! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Confringo! Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the exacts. Revelio. Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! 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 Crucio! Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Carvelio. Confringo. That's the last of the spider sacks.
I finally found the perfect place to breed my spider colony, and it was quite literally under my nose the whole time, my cellar. Why didn't I think of this before? Why hasn't anyone, for that matter? My spiders are growing big and strong, and the silk they produce will make me a fortune. I'll have wealth at last. No more scrimping on frocks when I'm in town. It will be marvelous.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. I hope that's the last spider. Finger! Finger! Crucio! No, wait, that's the last one. And she's angry. Crucio!
1.
Revelio.
B. Lumos. Depulso. Right trigger. Hold to assign. Right trigger. Hold to Y. Right trigger. Accio.
Revelio.
D-pad. Some quests feature rewards like new spells or collection items. Consult the quest log to help you decide which quest to complete next.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
The absconder assassin! Oh, pleasure to see you again. Can't tell you how happy Milo's daughter was to get that watch.
Why?
Revelio.
Map. The Highland. Map. Hogwarts in the shadow of Hogsmeade. South Hogsmeade, a white out. Hold left bumper to inspect. New potions and plants can be unlocked for your tool wheel by purchasing recipes from J. Pippin's Potions and Seeds at Dogweed and Deathcap. Ingredient seeds are available at the Magic Neep.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
She was an innocent victim.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Dunn. She was an innocent victim.
Poor Mary. Fighting for the amulet to the bitter end, no doubt. A noble sacrifice. She truly was a remarkable woman. Remarkable. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
Indeed you don't. It's not a pretty sight. Indeed you don't. It's not a pretty...
Even so, you'll want to prepare yourself. The place needs something of a clean-up.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Alfred Lawley's London tourist. Seems he's been burgled.
The list of food requests for my household seems to have every...
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Spine twitches sport, cellite, rustic garb. Brown leather glove, decorous jumper school, whimsical sorcerer hat, blue leather gloves. Well appointed.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Dorothy wanted me to buy her a...
Map. Hogsmeade, Gladrag, A.
Revelio.
Come in! Sorry, Mrs. Spell. New batch of toad-hide.
Brood and Peck. Guide pages. Proprietor Ellie Peck is a fierce protector of beasts, and will give you a fair price for any beasts in need of a safe home. Brood and Peck is the shop to visit for beast by-products like Fwipper feathers and Niffler fur. A.
Now, what sorts of beast
Brood
byproducts
and
might you be
Peck.
looking to acquire?
Sell items. Giant purple toad. Giant purple toad. Giant purple toad. Giant purple toad. Male. By. Toad warts. Puffskin fur, Niesel fur, Hippogriff feather, Graffern, Diricol feather. The feathers
I'll
are...
not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Map. Hogsmeade, Gladrag's Wizardwear. Quests. Professor Howin's assignment. I need to rescue a Diricol and a giant purple toad with my knapsack. Acquire a Diricol with the knapsack. Rewards. Bombarder. A. Track quest. A. Map. Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade, South Hog, Merlin Trial, South Hog, Merlin Trial. Merlin Trial, Arranshire. Force and Y will protect you from income. Force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. With practice, you can even manipulate spell cooldowns to juggle enemies indefinitely. Y.
Lumos.
B.
Revelio.
Y.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
B. Y. B. Y. Assign top. B.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Y.
Revelio.
Y.
Lumos.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Revelio. Accio. Fringo. Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. B. Back.
Oh no, you don't. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Lumos. That's that.
Y.
Settled. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Findo. Stupefy. Accio. Revelio. Crucio. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Revelio. Crucio.
Y. Y.
Revelio. Findo. Confringo. Crucio. Revelio. Confringo.
Why?
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Confringo. Confringo. Confringo.
You've made a mistake.
Revelio.
You must have sap running through you.
Crucio.
I know.
Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Why?
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Potato. Stupefy. Crucio.
Why?
Revelio. Accio. Defendo. Confringo.
Why?
Revelio. Confringo. Crucio.
Why?
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Crucio. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Crucio. Defendo. Confringo.
Why?
Revelio.
Why? Why?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! This looks intriguing. Confringo! Finger! Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Confringo!
I don't know why it does that. Well, I'm always the one that finds glitches in games, apparently.
Press any key to start. Why? Settings. Lunar Moonlight. Hold left bumper to inspect crafting requirements for plants and potions in your tool wheel. Requirements are also listed in your collections menu, as well as potions stations and potting
This
table.
could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
B.
Revelio. Confringo.
Y.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Y.
Arresto momentum. No need to be difficult, I mean you no harm. Assignment's all finished.
B. B. Lumos, Glacius.
Glacius. Revelio. Glacius. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Y.
This place has seen better days. Revelio.
Y. Lace Dually. Guide pages. The locals say that this dually was left as tribute to a beloved house elf who dreamed of one day wearing it. A. Continue. Y.
Revelio.
Why?
That solves that. Revelio. Arrest him, Revelio. Places. Oh no, you don't. Revelio. Places.
Betting on the Dragon Price was the best decision I've made yet.
Settle yourself, I mean you no harm. Now, I'm only trying to help. I'll look after you.
B.
Revelio.
Why?
Everything's all right now.
Map. Hogwarts Valley. Exploration. Collect all traces from exploration. Hogwarts quests. All. In the shadow of discovery. Sebastian sent me an owl saying he the Day Lion, the man behind the moons, full of the dead. Talk to Deke in the room of requirement. A. Professor, Fire and Ghost of Our Love. Full of the level. 31 Map. The Highlands, Hogwarts, in the shadow of Hogsmeade. A. Look for Floo Flame. The appearance of any gear can be altered in the gear menu to look like any other basic gear you have looted, or unique appearances you have collected.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Brood and Peck, sell items. Diricall. Female. Diricall. Female. Fwipper. Female. Fwipper. Female.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Map. Hogsmeade, Gladrag, Hogsmeade Valley. Secret rooms. Remember to spend your D-pad left. Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies, interactive elements, and
spare a moment. Deke has
Beast inventory. Whipper. Giant purple toad. Female, giant purple, whipper. Whipper. Female. A whipper is a colorful bird that has a song named Niffler. Male. Joburg Knoll. The Irondale. Beast inventory. Diricall. Giant purple toad. Diricall, whipper. Giant purple unicorn. Giant purple toad. Male. Thestral. Thestral. Giant purple. Thestral. 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 Beast inventory. Giant purple. Thestral.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Giant purple.
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
Conjuration. Teeth-shaped science, herbology, small potting tape, chopping, furniture, utility. Scientific material refiner budget. Eclectic material refiner. Material refiner budget. 2 out of 3, red. Material refiner budget. Conjuration, furniture, room of house elves and wall hanging, serpent crest, Hogwarts, conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Hogwarts crest. The crest of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Resources required. Resources required. Centaur crest, Phoenix crest, Serpent crest, Lion crest. Resources required. Conjuration. Wall hangings, conjuration budget. Centaur, Phoenix crest. furniture, statues, seating, eclectics, statues. Thestral statue. Hello, Deke.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
I would like that.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Map. Flue flames locate Madame Snelling's Tress, Ollivanders. Fall of the Dead. South Hogsmeade. Remember to 4 spells can be assigned to your spell set. 3 additional spell sets may be purchased with talent points.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke
Tomes,
a curious
breeding
mind
pen
like
spellcraft.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen
Charming,
in the room.
cream
Best get back to
pinstripe
Deek with the
ensemble.
thestrals.
Rustics, charming house clothes, unidentified, roughhouser glove, forest tartan scarf, cerulean rivet, ornate ebony gloves.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Map. Hogsmeade, Gladrags with South Hogwarts in the secret rooms. Remember the tools. Do not limit yourself to one station in the room of requirement. Conjuring. I'd like to ask you about changing the rooms. I've rescued the
thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent! Now, to breed your thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deek when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deek never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deek know once you've bred them.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
Beast inventory. Fwipper. Diricall. Fwipper. Fwipper. Diricall. Thestral. Diricall. Sepulchria. Sepulchria. Thestral. Thestral. Sepulchria. Female. Fwipper. Female. Fwipper. Whipper.
Settle yourself, I mean
Dear
you
recall.
no harm.
Giant purple Whipper. Dear recall. Giant Dear recall. Dear recall. Thestral. Thestral. Giant purple toad. Female.
I'll look after you.
Conjuration. Breeding pen. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget in conjuration. Beast inventory. Giant purple thestral. Dear recall. Dear recall. Beast inventory. Thestral. B. Lumos. Potting table. Potting table. Potion station. Potion station. Focus potion. Thunderbrew. Focus potion station. Potion station. Potion station. Potion station. Wigan. Potion station. Potion station. Potion station. Potion station. Potion station. Thunderbrew. Potion state. Focus potion. Edurus. Maxima potion. Invisibility. Maxima. Edurus potion. Thunderbrew. Wiggenweld. Edurus. Potion state. Wiggenweld. Potions. Wiggenweld. Edurus. Potion station. Potion. Wiggenweld. Potion state. Potion station. Potion station. Potion station. Potion station. Edurus potion. Maxima potion. Increases the drinker's spell damage for a limited amount of time. Potion station. Wiggenweld. Potion state. Maxima. Potion station. Edurus. Potions. Edurus potion. Focus potion. Maxima focus potion. Focus Potion state. Focus potion station. Potions. Focus potion. Potions. Thunderbrew. Potions. Maxima potion. Maxim. Potions. Focus Potion station. Potion state. Potion station. Edurus. Maxima potion. Maxima potion. Maxima potion. Maxima potion. Potion. Thunderbrew. Thunderbrew. Potions. Focus Potion station. Focus. Potions. Maxima potion. Potions. Focus Maxima potion. Wiggenwell. Potions. Maxima potion. Maxima potion. Potion station. Potions. Maxima po.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Potato. Lumos. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Conjuration. Breeding pen. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Breeding pen. The breeding pen can be used to breed 2 beasts and produce offspring. Resources required. Conjuration. Beast feeder budget. 0 out of 1. Beast feeder. A large beast trough that keeps your beasts. Beast feeder budget. Conjuration. Outdoor item, shrub. Building piece, low wall. No beasts in this space. Beast inventory. Thestral. Sepulchria. Thestral. Breeding pen. Thestral. Thestral. Breeding pen already.
Revelio.
Beast inventory. Swamp Vive. 3. Map. The library annex. Beast inventory. Thwipper. Thwipper.
Revelio.
Conjuration. Breeding pen. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Breeding pen. Resources required. Conjuration. Breeding pen. Hippogriff. Hippogriff. Conjuration. Beast breeding. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Breeding. Resources required. Conjuration. Breeding pen. Niffler. The Niffler is a choose breeding breed. The Iondale Pill Niffler. The Iondale Pilfer. Choose a Niffler. Beast inventory. Forest Vivorum. Active beasts. The Iondale Pilferer. The Beast inventory. Niffler. Niffler egg.
I'm not going to hurt you.
0. Enchanted Loom. Level. Gear. Gear. Face OE. Gold Dragon-Eyed Face OE. Beaked Zonko's Chief Prankster Spectacles. Face OE. Face OE. Gold-rimmed hexagonal spectacles. Level. Challenges. Enchanted Loom. Equipped item. Upgrades. Upgrade gear. Upgrades. Upgrade gear. Upgrade gear. Upgrades. Upgrade gear. Upgrades. Upgrade gear. Defense. Upgrade gear. Equipped item. Equipped item. Upgrades. Upgrade gear. Equipped item. Upgrades. Upgrade gear. Upgrade gear. Trays. Goblins, Lupus, Herbalog, Scorching Eye. Disarming, Goblins, Venom 2, Explosive 2. Deafening, Control 2, Fangs, Deafening, Binding 2, Manipulation, Destruction 2. Greatly increased damage with equipped item. Equipped item. Renaissance, Trays. Venom 2. Destruction 2. Manipulation 2. Imperio target does greatly increased damage. Tray requirements. Diricall Feather, equipped item. Destruction, Deafening Eye. Control 2. Greatly in equipped item, Trays. Explosive 2, Goblins, Venom 2, Manipulation, Deafening 2. Greatly in, Binding 2. Fangs 3, Binding 2. Greatly increased damage with Petrificus Totalus. Equipped item. Control 2. Manipulate, Venom 2. Explosive, Manipulate, Control, Fangs 3. Fangs 3, Control, Explode, Deafening 2. Scorching Eye. Increased damage with equipped item. Trays. Trays. Venom Eye. Ancient Magic, Lupus Protection Eye, Unforgivable Eye. Increased damage dealt to cursed targets. Tray requirements. I'd like to ask you about...
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
Map. The Grand Quests. All. Stop Ranrock and Rookwood. Meet with Foal of the Dead. Now I just need to use the breeding pen and get the Thestrals to mate. Use the breeding pen to breed the Thestrals. Requirements. Suggested level. Challenges. Beast Inventory. Sepulchria. The Irondale Pilferer. I'd like to ask you about breeding pen already Beast Inventory. Beast Inventory. The Irondale Pilferer. The Beast Inventory. The Irondale Sepulchria. Female. Map. Flue Flames locate Hogsmeade. Madams A. North Hogsmeade. D-pad left Revlio will clearly highlight nearby enemies, interactive elements, and containers, even through walls. It will also hint at the location of nearby Revlio pages.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. B. Back.
Revelio. do we have here? A demiguise.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of
Brood
toad-hide.
and Peck. The Irondale Pilferer. Male. By. Ingredient.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Map. Hogsmeade. Gladrags with. Map. Hogsmeade.
Mine now, demiguise.
Map. Gladrags with Hogsmeade Valley. Secret rooms. Room of requirement. Look for hold left bumper to inspect crafting requirements for plants and potions in your tool. Beast Inventory, Sepulchria. Map. Flue Flames locations, quests. A. Untrack quest, challenges. Remember to spend your talent points. Talents can significantly improve the power of your favorite spells and abilities. B.
Revelio. Revelio.
Y. Map. In the shadow of the Bell Tower Wing. The Bell Tower. Some quests feature reward. Field guide challenges are the track undiscovered flue flames to unlock permanent fast travel locations and shorten the time it takes to reach new activities and locations. You can advance time by accessing the map and pressing right stick press. Map. Flue flames. Wait. You can advance time by accessing the map and pressing right stick press.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Of course.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pump.
Lumos. Bombard.
Bombarda!
The exploding charm, Bombarda, is a heavy damage spell that causes an explosive blast in a large area. Map. Floof, in the shadow of discovery. Why?
The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
Yes.
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Accio. That's the way to do it. Accio. You didn't see that. Accio. What a remarkable shot! Accio. That's the way to do it. That wasn't what I wanted to see. Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
Good game.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Map. In the shadow of Y. B.
Revelio. Confringo.
I find the moving staircases unnerving and harsh. My mother is so excited for me to come home for the holidays. She's written to me nearly every day. Family hours exhausted.
I certainly make sure I stay abreast of mine.
Revelio.
I wonder how we'd get into Black.
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I adore
Confringo.
B. Right trigger.
Glacius.
B. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Right trigger. B.
Revelio. Accio. Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. B. Back.
Revelio. What do we have here?
Attention. I have been advised that various members of staff would like to organize a social gathering. I have no objection to this and shall leave it to those so inclined to fraternize, ensuring that such activities fall outside of school hours of course, and that nothing so jovial as to disrupt my concentration should occur. Likely I shall be busy on the date but will review the invitation when received. I recognize that my absence will mar the engagement. Also 1/2 of an hour should be sufficient and please be mindful that any sort of musical presence would be strictly prohibited. Fine as Nigellus Black, Headmaster. P.S. No confectionery shall be served lest they attract a stray rat or neasel. Also please try to limit the number involved in this frivolity to 4. Right stick. Scroll. B. Back. Map. Broom. The astronomer. Wait.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me. Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh dear, do you mind the tiles?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I regret using Crucio /I. I agree, we did what we had to.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I won't say a word. We should tell Minis. I won't say a word.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Such a tragic loss. What happened to Sebastian's parents?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
The spellbook is giving Sebastian hope. The spellbook is concerning.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Level 31. Challenges. Field Guide, Room of Requirement, upgrade your gear 10, breed 10 unique beasts. 3 out of 10. Gear Appearance Reward. Map. Flue Flames Location, Quests. Fire and Vice. The Man, Full of the Day. Untrack Quest. Flue Flames Location, The Bell, Exit. The Library Annex. Greenhouse, Beating a Curse, Greenhouses, the Library, the Bell Tower, the Astronomer, the South, the Great Hall. The Library and Beating a Curse, Greenhouses. D-pad left Revlio can some track undiscovered flue flames to unlock permanent fast travel locations and shorten the time it takes to reach new activities and locations. B.
Revelio.
Potting Table. Mallow Sweet. Mandrake. Not Grass. Dittany. Potting Table.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
That's awful.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
He clearly needs help.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feat may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Of course.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you.
Level 31. Talents, spells, spells. Bombardier Mastery. Spells. Level. Gear. Challenges, map. Flu Flames locations. Zonko's Joke, South Hogwarts, the Highland, Hogwarts Valley. Central Hog A. Some enemies are. A Hogsmeade vendor is looking. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the collections menu to
How can I report this? Like, it's randomly crashing and I'm barely touching anything. I hope none of the file got corrupted, so it's like doing this.
press any key to start. Y. Lunar Moonlight. Remember to spend your talent points. Talents can significantly improve the power of your favorite spells and abilities, allowing you to swing the tide of combat greatly in your favor. Map. Floo Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. Madam's Hogwarts grounds. Central Hogwarts. 4 spells can be assigned. Remember to spend your talent points. Talents can significantly improve the power of your favorite spells and abilities, allowing you to swing the tide of combat greatly
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Why? Why?
Revelio.
Map. The Highland Ancient Magic A.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Why?
Confringo.
Why?
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Why?
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Why?
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
Why?
Arresto Momenti. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Why? Select
Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Lumos. Revelio.
Why?
Revelio.
Enchanted Scarecrow. Guide pages. This mischievous-looking scarecrow was long ago enchanted to watch over the garden and ward off crows, but now simply harasses gardeners by shouting insults at them while they work. Why?
Lumos. Reparo. Lumos.
Why? Why? Why?
Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio. Settle yourself, I mean you no harm. Revelio. Everything's all right now. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Places! There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Bombarda! Confringo!
Force and D-pad left Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies. Interactive
Revelio. Oh, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Confringo! Revelio. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Lumos. Ha. Revelio. Ha. Lumos. A troll? You can't be serious. Ha. 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 Revelio. Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Should think they felt that in Revelio.
Two.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Level 31. Field. Remember to spend your talent points. Talents can significantly improve the power of your favorite spells and abilities, allowing...
I'll be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse. Revelio. Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
Map. The Highlands. Troll Control. Troll Control. Brockborough. The Highlands. Enemy level. Feldcroft. The Highlands. Maranweem. Manor Cape. Clogmarcos. Cragcroft. The Highlands. Maranweem. Poitsia. Hogwarts Valley. North Hogwarts region. Forbidden. Why?
Revelio. Revelio.
What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It's brave of you to try.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try. I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
Perhaps I can do it.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
Revelio. Troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating.
Why?
Nothing like
Why?
Revelio. Presto momento. Repulso. Flipendo. Repulso. Glacier. Repulso. Presto momento. So tricky after all, Merlin.
Why?
Welcome, welcome.
Hello again, Mr. Thistlewood.
Oh, it's you again, my favourite Hogwarts student. Never attended Hogwarts myself. In fact, I've never been more than a stone's throw from our humble hamlet. Now, how may I be of service?
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
Now, how can I help?
Hamlet shop. 3,593. Chinese chomping
That
cap.
ought to serve you
Chinese
nicely.
chomping cabbage. Brown eye of newt goggles.
I'll be able to put that to good
Frameless
use.
fur-lined cap. Tattersall vest, dark flat cap. Mormay robes. Stylish casual. Solar protections. Fringed teal clock. Asylum mask. Green striped glove. Tattered top hat. Grey Quidditch glove. First year cap. Silver half rim spec. Unidentified head item.
Thank you. I hope to see you again
Why?
soon.
Revelio. I take it you're Alexandra's friend?
Troll lesson plan. Week 1, Social Graces and Etiquette. Please, thank you, pardon me, sorry. Week 2, Elocution. The witch went flying for the snitch and fell in a ditch. Week 3, Security training. B. Back. Progress notes. Week 1. Etiquette may have been too ambitious a start. It seems we must first cover the fundamentals of not smashing. We'll keep this in mind, but proceed to Week 2. Still vicious. Week 2. Only produced a string of grunts. Still vicious. Week 3. He has the right temperament for it, but lashes out indiscriminately. Somehow more vicious. B. Back. Why? 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 Why?
I feel awful for
Why?
Alexandra. But the hamlet needed to be saved from that
Why?
troll. Let's go! It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
You did what you Your whole training plan was doomed.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer. Vanquisher. Whisperer. Slayer.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
The Troll Slayer.
Why?
Has a nice ring to it.
Why?
Revelio.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my headmaster cancelled Quidditch.
Revelio.
Mine now, Demi.
Alohomora.
Don't mess about.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. B. Back.
Revelio.
Am I losing my mind, or did that tattoo in Irondale change?
Map. The Highland. Wait.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. B. Back. My dearest Eddie. I was so pleased to receive your letter. It has been too long since I've been home. You may be interested to know that my time with the ministry will soon be coming to an end. It seems they've forced me into an early retirement, and there's not much I can do to change their minds. No matter. In all my years as an era, I've seen over and over again how those at the top are more interested in preserving their place than in actually serving those about them. But that's enough of that. There will be time enough to tell you the tales of my life out here in the great big world when we meet again. You'll be happy to know that I'm coming home soon, although I am thinking of settling in Upper Hogsfield upon my return. Still nearby. I intend to enjoy the time I have left. There are still mysteries to solve, after all. Ever your sister, Helen Thistlewood. London. Right stick. Scroll. B.
Revelio.
Why?
Looks like a place right out of a storybook.
Map. The Highland quests. Fire and Vice. Full of the beating a curse. Map. Hogwarts Valley. South Flue Flames locate the the library and special rewards. 4 spells can be assigned to. Hold left bumper to inspect crafting requirements for plants and potions in your tool wheel. Requirements are also listed in your collections menu, as
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Nothing I couldn't handle. A troll almost killed me.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Map. Flue Flame, the astronomy wing. The appearance of any gear can be altered in the gear menu to look like any other basic gear you have looted. Map. Flue Flame quests. A. Level. Collection. Beast in Puffskin.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Map. Flue Flames locate. Beast inventory. Zero.
Revelio.
Breeding pen. Thestral. Map. Flue Flames locate. Beast inventory. Sepulchria.
Everything's all right now.
Fwipper. Fwipper. Beast inventory. Fwipper. Female. Beast inventory. Hello, Deke.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that Master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged Master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
I'm sorry, Deke.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Enchanted Loom. Upgrades. Equipped item. Upgrade. Equipped item. Upgrades. Use the loom to upgrade your gear. Upgrade gear. Offense. 18. 36. Upgrades. 2. Upgrade requirements. Graphern Horn. 0 out. Equipped item. Upgrades. Upgrades. Equipped item. Upgrades. Upgrades. Breeding pen. Jobberk Knoll. Jobberk Knoll. Moon calf. Beast inventory. Forest Vivorum. Active beasts. 10 out of 12. Puffskin. Niffler. Moon calf. Niffler. Niffler. Hippogriff offspring. Beast care. Feed and brush. Giant purple. Caligo. Caligo. Breeding pen. Map. Flue Flames quests. Outpost. Inventory. Inventory. Talents. Collections. Challenges. Overall exploration. Field guide pages. Breed 10 unique beasts. Collection. Talents. Inventory. Dark Arts. Dark Arts. Knockback Curse. Spells. Spells. Core. Core. Stupefy Mastery. Evasion Absorption. Successfully evading an unblockable. Protego Expertise. Basic Cast Airborne Absorption. Basic cast impacts on airborne enemies contribute more to the ancient magic meter. Required level. Inventory. Puffskin. Level. Talents, spells, core. Stealth. Petrificus Totalus Mastery. Spells. Level 32. Map. Flu Flames Quests. The Day Fire and Vice. Map. Flu Flames Locations. Madame Snelling's Tress South Hogwarts Region. Madame Brood and Peck. North Hogsmeade. Remember to track undiscovered flu flames to unlock permanent fast travel locations and shorten the time it takes to reach new activities and locations.
What are you up to now?
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Brood and Grafernhorn. The horn shed hippogriff feather.
Those. Good choice,
Puffskin.
I'd say.
Puffskin. 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 Female.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Map. Hogsmeade. Gladrags. Hogsmeade Valley. Hogsmeade Valley. Mooncalf Den. Unicorn Den. Forbidden Forest. What?
Revelio.
Map. Hogsmeade Valley. U. Mooncalf Den. Forbidden. Small Bandit Camp. North Ford Bob. Jobberk Knoll Den. Giant Purple Toad Den. Thestral Den. Giant Purple Toad Den. Jobberk Knoll Den. Unicorn Den.
Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to arrest the momentum. There.
Why?
I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
I knew we'd never be able to.
Tess, they want a bio! You will fall!
You'll feel that tomorrow.
What have you done?
Accio! Potato! Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Revelio.
Level 30. Map. The Highlands, Forbidden Forest. North Ford Bog. Enemy level A. Level Y.
You wanna leave? Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Map. The Highland. Wait.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Map. Wait.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Left stick. Point telescope. Right trigger, left trigger. Zoom. Right stick, left and right. Rotate telescope. B. Back. Y.
Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio.
Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion. The world learned from it.
Y. Y.
Revelio. Crucio. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda! Revelio.
Why?
Could it be a Merlin trial? These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Why?
Revelio.
Why?
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Your secret's safe with...
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Revelio.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures.
Revelio.
So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Nothing to poach in Arrancher except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
What does it tell us?
Where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield?
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what...
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Suppose it's worth a look.
Ten. Edurus potion.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
That's it. Lightfoot, it's
Revelio.
Don't know what Victor was sinking straight in a butt.
Mr. Tell us. Avelia.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
I say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of you.
Tell us.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Mr. Tell us. Avelia.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one there. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Revelia.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Eleonora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Beep. Back.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
I was only young. Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Tell us strong you are.
I'll win! You'd be better suited for God!
Leviosa!
I won't let that happen again. Not a bit.
Hold still!
The lab returns to the war.
You lot go! Not so tough now, are ya? Leviosa! What on earth might be last? Crucio!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Visit the collections menu to learn about enemy abilities and weaknesses.
Let's get this over with.
free her now before more show up!
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
Brooms are most effective near the ground, but Hogsmeade's broom vendor believes he might have a way around this limit.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Let's get out of here.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Let's get out.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Let's get out of
We
here.
aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Why?
Revelio. Tego. Stupefy.
Why?
Revelio.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Left stick. Point telescope. Right trigger, left trigger. Zoom. Right stick, left and right. Rotate telescope. B.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Professor Howin will never believe it.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except
B.
spiders.
Revelio.
Worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs of
Map. The collect quests. Main. Professor Weasley's assignment. A. Untrack quest. Y. Locate on map. B. Professor Weasley's assignment. I need to find the field guide page for the book Intermediate Transfiguration in the library, as well as the field guide page about the underground harbor. Collect the field guide page in the underground harbor. Collect the field guide page from the level. Quests.
Revelio. Accio. I see you. Confringo. Crucio. Levioso. Protego. One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio.
Y.
I mean you no harm.
Map. The Highland. Forbidden for Merlin Trial. Merlin Trial. Merlin A.
Always one, isn't there?
Revelio.
Except this time it's not just one, is it?
So, I'll check your pockets after you're dead. Confringo!
Crucio.
You will not survive this fight!
Y.
Where's that goblin hell?
Incendio! Protego!
Glacius. Accio.
I've never been one for casting.
Crucio. Confringo.
Back in the crowd with you. No.
Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Reparo. Glacius. Lumos.
Confringo!
Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio.
Y.
Incendio! Protego!
They say you're
No! Incendio!
Y. Y. 9.
Protego! Confringo!
Crucio. Confringo. Tego. Stupefy. Confringo. Revelio.
Why?
These rocks have seen better days.
Reduction!
Incendio!
Ringo! Reduction! Ringo! Reduction! Confringo!
Revelio.
I believe she has learned about some of
Accio. Confringo.
Can we meet
B.
at the Three Broomsticks?
Revelio.
Finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Bombarda. Confringo. Crucio. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Map. Hogsmeade Valley. Challenges, inventory, talents. Collections. Collections. Challenges. Outpost. All. Outpost. A. Select. Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk with you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle. My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she may be easier on me if you are there. Nat, Professor Level 32. Map. The Highland, Hogsmeade Valley. Flue Flames location, secret rooms. Room of Require, some enemies are 4 spells can be assigned to your spell set. 3 additional spells. Beast Inventory. Hippogriff, Hippogriff Offspring. Male. 7. B. Elumos. Beast Feed. Diricall. Breeding pen. Breeding pen. Moon calf. Beast inventory. Forest vivarium. Active beasts. 11 out of 12. Niffler. Beast inventory. Forest vivarium. Flipper. Flipper. Thestral offspring. Map. Flue Flames locations. The Great Hall. Collection chests. Many quests. Field guide challenges are the only way to earn experience points and levels. New challenges will be discovered as you advance quests and explore the world. Why?
Revelio.
What is happening? I'll just quickly complete the game and then just undownload it because something is definitely wrong.
Press any key to start. Mouse right button. Remember to spend your talent points. Talents can significantly improve the power of your faith.
Okay, it's taking a little bit, a lot of my megabyte. Yeah, this game is very heavily.
Map. Flue Flames location. The Great Hall. Collection chests. Boathouse. Deep. Remember to spend your talent points. Talents can significantly improve the power of your favorite spells and abilities, allowing you to swing the tide of combat greatly in your favor. Why?
Revelio.
Underground Harbor. Guide pages. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. A. Continue. Level 32. B. Back.
Yeah, I don't think I can finish this game.
Map. The Astronomy Wing. Professor Weasley. The Library Annex. Professor Weasley. Divinate. Mom's. The Central Hall. A white out. Look for flue flames on the path. Brooms are most effective near the ground, but Hogsmeade's broom vendor believes he might have a way around this limitation.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
That could be fun. If I must. That could be if I must.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the Golden Snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snuggery. The Snake Bird. The Golden Snidget. The Golden Snuggery.
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the Golden Snidget. The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis. The Pepper Up Potion. The Alahosie Draft.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Founder's Relics.
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Snitch. The Bludger. The Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True. False.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I can ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Not now.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio.
Book on Intermediate Transfiguration. Guide pages. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading. A.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Flipendo, Repulsor, Glacius, Arresting Momentum. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Map. Mum's the word. The library annex. The Central Hall. The bell tower wing. West Tower. D-pad left Revlio will click. A white outline indicates your active target. Aim mode left trigger reveals additional secondary targets, and a reticle for greater targeting precision.
If you put a foot wrong, it's just, well, there's a...
Revelio. I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Most powerful spell.
Beautifully done.
B. Lumos.
Achievement.
Y. Right trick.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
The assignments have helped.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No. Yes.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Since our visit to Felcroft, something unrestricted. In the open, I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Map. Hogsmeade. Moms the quests. All. Stop Ranrock and in the shad map. Flew flames moms the word. Natty believes that her mother, Professor Anai, challenges, overall, quests. Complete 6, complete third map. Moms the word. Quests, it's all moms the word. A dragon debrief, the day ghost of our, the day lion level. Collections. Map. Floof, moms the secret rooms. Room of requirement. It's all gobbledygook. Logok has asked me to meet him at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts and asked that I bring quests. Moms a dragon debrief. Map. Flew flames locations. Level.
Revelio.
I wonder where. I probably need to Google where the last two are.
Professor Howard is carrying.
Revelio.
It's so hard to hear where they are.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an arrow telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
That's incredible. How did you become an animagus?
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal vial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
That's incredible. How did you... Do you choose your animagus?
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
That's incredible. Do you choose...
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
That's incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Perhaps your mother is right. We can't allow your mother to stop us.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Map. Flue Flames locations. Madam Snap, a Dragon Deep, the Threbe, Y. Spine Twitches Sporting Need, South Hogsmeade. The Southerns, New Post. Between quests is a good time. Remember to spend your talent points. Talents can significantly improve the power of your favorite spells and abilities, allowing you to swing the tide of combat greatly in your favor. Level. Map. Talents, Dark Arts. Spells. Spells, Dark Arts. Level.
Over here. This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
We should check on her.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
It's to do with Ranrock.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Albert Lawley's none too pleased.
Map. Hogsmeade, Brood and Peg.
Burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
Where to move?
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad
Brood
hide.
and peck, graphern, diricol feather. The feathers are shed by the fly, graphern
Good
horn.
choice, I'd say.
Hippog, jobberk knoll feather, neasel fur. Mooncalf fur, niffler fur. Puffskin, thestral hair. Toadwort, unicorn hair. Hippogriff. Hippogriff. Male.
I'll not mind seeing you here again.
Map. Hogsmeade, Gladrags Wizardwear. Hogsmeade Valley. North Hogwarts region, Puffskin Den. A den inhabited by puffskins. Niffler Den. Forbidden Puffskin Den. North Hog, the Highlands. Mooncalf Den. South Hogsmeade Valley. Leopold Babcock, Upper Hogsfield. Unicorn Den, Hogsmeade Valley. South Hogwarts Treasure Vault, Giant Purple Toad Den. A den inhabited by giant spider lair, South Hogwarts region. Enemy level, Treasure Vault. The Highland, Puffskin Den. Treasure Vault, Mongrel lair. A den in Hogwarts Valley. Merlin Feldcroft region, Treasure Vault. Fwipper Den. A den in Mooncalf Den. A den inhabited by mooncalves. A. Jobberk Knoll Den. A den in South Sea, Poidsea Coast. South Poidsea Coast. Southwest on the Poidsea Coast.
Welcome.
Map. Hogsmeade, quests. In the shadow of the mine. Sebastian is waiting near the entrance to the Overlook mine to the northeast of Upper Hogsfield. It's all gobbled in the shadow of the mine. Map. J-Pip, the Highlands. North Ford, Hogsmeade, in the shadow of the Y. Medium Bandit, South Hogsmeade, Giant Hogsmeade Valley. Upper Hogsfield. Y will track undiscovered flu flame. 4 spells can be assigned to your spell set. 3 additional spell sets may be purchased with talent points.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Why?
Wonder who lives here.
Revelio.
Dibs in the hat, if you please.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul.
Hamlet shop, ornate juniper, fringed cerulean, ornate juniper glove, crimson patterned, brown leather fingerlet, diamond jumpers, crimson top hat, roughhouser glove, noble azure overcoat, leather sorcerer hat, charming house, black leather glove, ruby Chinese, distinguished school, gallantry cape, loosened umber autumn outland dueling gloves. Rapscallion, prefect shirt, ochre Quidditch glove, unidentified head item.
Thank you for passing through.
Level. Gear. Level. Headwear. Neckwear. Ruby Chinese fireball scar, cloaks and gallantry cape. Extraordinary. Required level. 32. Cloaks and robes appearance. Noble azure, her Odiana's cape, dragon hide protector's cloak, her Odiana's cape, tailored tailcoat. House fanatic, Zonko's, house fanatic, charming house, striking turquoise cloak. Cerulean crepuscular cape. Olive pattern, astral robe. A legendary robe that drapes its wearer in a brilliant map of the cloaks and neckwear, banded fringed teal clockwork scarf. A superb teal scarf with fringe at the dusky wool scarf. Handcrafted necklace. A necklace set with dark arts scarf, equipped item. Handcrafted necklace. A necklace set with 3 turquoise gems, earned by freeing Roland Oakes from the Loyalists, and golden lavender fringed teal cloaks and robes. Outpost. Gear. Face OE, handwear. B. Handwear appearance, ornate juniper glove, ornate black and brown gloves. Ornate ebony gloves. An extraordinary pair of black leather gloves, cerulean, equipped outfit. Level.
What are you looking for exactly?
Hamlet shop, astral robe. Fringed cerulean runic scarf.
Thank you for passing through.
Y. Select flying.
Any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Level. Quests. It's all got in the shadow of time. A. Untrack quest. Y. Map. Hogsmeade Valley. South Hogwarts, the Highlands, Feldcroft, a whiteout. Remember to spend your talent. Y will protect you from incoming blockable attacks, and holding Y will follow up with a stupefy counter-attack that temporarily stuns certain opponents and breaks shield.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Level 32. Settings, save game. Tangled web. In the shadow of time. Exit to main, exit game.